All right, we're gonna be starting the stream here soon, guys. I'm just getting everything ready. Make sure everybody's live here. All right, let's check the sound here. Make sure everything's chill. Quick audio check, guys. Quick audio check. Give me a second. Audio check 1 2 3 4. Audio check 1 2 3 4. Audio check. Good. Good to go, guys. We are good to go. Do it. I got the chat up. We're good to go. Noise there. Up here, guys, real quick. Okay, let's do it. Uh, Mike's there at a good place there. There we go. We should be good to go. We're gonna be starting the new game, guys. Alright, let's take a look here. Archipelago Haven, Barrier Island, Great Highlands, Lakeland, Mountain Village. Mountain Village is pretty. Twin Mountains, Sweeping Plains, or we're gonna go with River Delta. I'm kind of interested in doing the Barrier Island. I think this could be a beautiful city off the barrier here. Even though it may be a little bit tough. But I kind of want something cold. Yeah, let's look at something cold here. -12 to 27. That's going to be quite cold. Mountain Village. Ooh, that could be beautiful. -6, -12. This is actually the one of the coldest maps. River Delta. That is kind of a cool thing, but yeah, let's go Mountain Village. I think we're gonna have a great time here. It's gonna be a little bit tight. That's gonna be a little bit difficult to build in here. 21% though. Do I want to go here? I've done a lot of twin. Yeah, Great Highlands. Great Highlands could be fun. Let's do Sweeping Plains. I really like this map. We're gonna have fun with it. Theme, we'll do North America here. Natural disasters, definitely. Okay, let's start us off here. I'm excited, guys. Let's get into this. Keep an eye on Sherpa. Sherpa is a nightmare, guys. They complain about everything. Okay, here we are, guys. All right, there's a power supply. There's a load in. The walls are waste right here. Let's see what we're gonna do here. That's a toughie. That's a toughie. All right, let's first try to set up a little bit for grid here. Let's see here. Let's. What do we want to do here? Let's think about where I want this. So we'll probably make a road like along the coast here. We have the power coming in this way, so we'll probably put our power station here. Let's actually put that for us. Let's do transformer station. We'll just import our power for the beginning here. Sure. Line that up. There we go. So we'll eventually need to have roads there. I believe that's connected. Yes, it is. Okay, we're good. Okay, let's see here. So if we're doing that, let's go ahead and put our water here. So the water pumping station. So the water is going to be, so we're going to be pumping. So this sewage would probably need to be at the bottom here. Let's put our water pumping station right here at the top. Right here. Beautiful. Okay, and we'll put our sewage station down here at the bottom. There we go. We have that set up. No, let's actually set up some roads here. All right, now this is the thing is I'm not super great at building grids, so we'll see. Let's make us a little square grid here. Let's start out over here. Let's do it. Let's do 216 meters. Right. By 194. So 216 by 194 there. Okay, got that. 216. I believe it is. Snap to zoning length, yes. Contour lines. Okay, let's. How many did I put here? I want to say it was 216, but I'm not 100% sure now. Hopefully. Hopefully. Let's just keep the new building here. I think we said 216 by 194. Kind of sloping downwards at an angle I'm not 100% liking. It's ugly. Let's bulldoze that. Like, yeah, there we go. keeping on here. So bad, not so bad, not so bad. Okay, let's make sure we build outwards here. Okay. Mm, the slope is very steep here. Okay. This is interesting. We may have to change our original design here. Actually, let's begin again here. Need to level the terrain here. It's way too hilly at the moment. But we just tamp all this down and make this as flat as we can. That should be much better, guys. Good. That may have been too much. Hey, what's up, guys? Holy shit, I think we maybe did this a little too extreme, but hopefully it will be fine, yeah? Make sure. Trying to flatten this land out as best I can. Flatten this out as best we're able. It'd be fun. Let's do 216. That's 192. Okay. 216 here. So terrible here. Perfect, but we're making it work. Okay. There we go. We're starting to get some nice city sprawl going here. As we can. Doing good, guys. We're doing good. It was a little bit of a rough start, but that doesn't work. Okay, let's just see where we can expand here. Only a rough looking city, but we're expanding as we go. Make a 4-lane road here. Do a curve here. Let's see how we're gonna go into this city. There we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. See our name. Okay, let's look at our pipes here. Well, pipes have become useless here. All right, let's see where our water source is here now. Good. Connect our water line here. I'll put a month, 2 meters squared. Good. Have that. Now, what about our sewage? Look at our sewage outlet. Up our sewage. We definitely. Let's actually do a little landscaping here. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to the stream. Let's actually pull this out here. But hopefully get the water to kind of come down here. Up our sewage over here. Welcome to the stream, guys. We're gonna have some good fun today. All right, let's see. All right, our water's coming up here. Making. Okay, so it wants us to make a road, which is going to be I don't impossible. So actually, you know what? We're going to Let's bulldoze this building. We'll instead make it down here. Too high. Okay. Instead make our water here. Water pumping station. So we'll pump like here. There we go. And actually we can probably just build a simple road. It's gonna be a curved road. Okay. There we go. To hopefully, okay, let's look at the electric here. Electric, actually, we've got connected. That's good. Let's go. Let's figure out how we're going to get our power to it. So we're going to need a load coming over here. We're going to build right from here. A simple load here. Okay. Meanwhile, we're going to get the power over here. Let's look here. So we're going to need to go here. Let's just do a power line. Actually, we don't need we just need the electric cable probably from here. Just connecting it to the web network. Trade, electric availability. Actually, I wonder. Yeah, okay. We should be. Actually, I think. Okay, we're getting power here, I believe. I believe we are good. That's good. Yeah, we're not going to make any at the moment. We're just going to import at the quick moment. We are going to look for some sewage. Welcome to the stream, too. Let's do a sewage outlet. Okay, so we want our sewage to be quite a ways away. So we'll pump sewage like over here probably. Okay, and we don't need. I don't believe on sewage we need a road. We just need a pipe. Let's connect here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There we go. Sewage is connected. All right, beautiful. So we got all that. We got water availability. We've got electric. Beautiful. Now we're going to zone a little bit. Let's see here. Medium density housing. Yeah, we don't want too much low density for sure. So we're just going to do. Let's do some medium density here. Okay. Then we'll do a little bit of business here. A little bit of commercial. There we go. We'll go back to medium density housing. A little bit of commercial. I've noticed that if you do too much commercial, it's actually quite bad. You will get to a point where you will not be able to meet the customer demands. So I don't like to do that too much. We're going to need industrial now. For the industrial here, all the wind's blowing this way, so we want to build our industrial. Probably will be like towards this exit here. Let's build our industry here. And at the moment, we are not going to need too much industrial. That should be plenty. Go back to residential. maybe a bit of commercial, but not much. So they want a bit of low density housing. So we're gonna continuously build that, and then we will build a bit of low density. I've noticed low density isn't too efficient though, so you got to be kind of careful. You don't want to give them too much low density because it is kind of a never-ending thing. You do get kind of a suburbia sprawl going on. Here, building here. Go. Now we just wait until people move in. No, we can already expand a little bit here. Quite nice, quite nice. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to the stream. We'll see how this opens up. Hopefully, over the course of a little while here, we're going to have some good times. Looks like our city's slowly opening up. We're slowly building in some housing and everything. So that's good. I don't want us to go too bananas here. Yeah. Let's see how unreliable healthcare. So they're going to want some healthcare. So let's take a look here at the planning and let's actually see where we want to build next. So let's see. Okay, that's to the highway. We want to have some place where we can really expand. I think probably down here would be really good. These next. Let's purchase these. That's really cool. Okay, let's do this. So we'll expand here. Expand. Expand here. Right down here will be a residential. This will probably be a lot of commercial buildings. Okay. Go. But yeah, we'll do some definitely do some commercial stuff down here. I think that's probably where we want because we already have a bit of commercial here. The wind's going to be pushing. Maybe do a little bit of good. Don't want this, yeah. So this will eventually be all commercial sprawl down here. Okay. Now let's see where we bought here. Okay, that's good. Let's see what we're gonna do. It looks like housing will probably open up a little bit. I doubt we're gonna be like in a huge housing thing. Destroyed by flooding. Oh, this spot is not doing good. Wait a second. How's the water? Oh my God, what's happened with the water? This is a disaster. Oh my God, the water is like swamped our city. Did not expect that. That's that's a big problem. And the water is done for. Oh my God. This one was a disaster, guys. We're gonna exit out of this. This didn't go well. This did not go well. I think just the my setup was a disaster there. That was a disaster, guys. I guess my landscaping at the beginning wasn't too good. Let's plan this out here. Let's start building from this road here. So I don't know how to do a grid here. We're gonna do 216 meters here by this. Again. Okay, let's see here. Hopefully we can get this to work out. Oh, sometimes just getting this to figure out is rough. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're getting there. Okay, quite good. Four lane road, and we'll do a curve. That's going to create problems for sure. That's going to definitely create a backup. I don't think this is good at all. Welcome to the stream, guys. We're just having fun. Hope you're having a good Sunday morning here. Yeah, we're not gonna pull that back. Okay, build the road. We want to have a gentle curve. Just make it as straight as possible. Yeah. Hopefully this will somewhat work. I'm not sure how this is going to. I'm not actually sure if I like this setup. try it. We'll try it. We got this coming in. We got this. Now, where's electricity? Okay. This over here. We're going to import electricity this time. Just like last time. Transformer station. Okay. Have a little feeder road coming off here. Specifically for this. Go. I think that should be pretty good. There's that. We should probably put a water down here too. Now let's look at our water situation here. Um, so let's do our water pump. And so this is the groundwater's this way. Let's do this up here. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. Notice that. Don't need it. We actually don't need a grid here. We just need a I would say a simple curve here. Okay, let's do a complex curve here. We start there and now we kind of go around. Go. There we go on that. Now let's put our sewage in down here, which we can put down here at the bottom. Okay. Now we should have sewage. We should be in a good position. There's the first part of our city. Okay, now let's think about zoning. Let's think about what we are actually going to do here. Um, would like to actually build out a little bit more here before we go into zoning. That 216 grid. That was a mistake. Snap on grid view. Yep, there we go. Grid. The wrong button again. Grid. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So we've got a bit of a slope issue, and that's definitely something we're gonna have to address here. If we can build out here. Go. Gonna have this as kind of like a park or something. Let's actually look here and let's see where we can buy. I think we probably want to buy down here first. Yeah. Now, what I want to think about here is maybe another entrance to the city. I think that could make a lot of sense. This is a highway coming out. So like we have a highway coming in. Maybe we actually connect this road specifically. Let's do, yeah, let's do a curve road. There we go. Now we have another point. Kind of ugly. This is a rail line. Oh, okay. I was like, haha. Okay, that's my bad, guys. I thought that was a road. Okay, this is actually rail coming in. Okay. All right. So we've got that. Let's keep building out before, because I want to really have a good setup before we want to have a good setup before we start to actually put in people. 90 degrees. Let's see what I can actually build here. I don't want to build into the railway, that's for sure. Okay. Okay. So far, so good. really liking this town. I'm gonna hit the save button here. Be our Neo Chicago. Okay, so we've got that pretty set up here. We're gonna have really, really good builds here. We've got the water set up. We've got that set up. Let us think about, well, we're gonna have to think about the landfill, that's for sure. So I want to leave a little bit of space here. Yeah, let's think about the health clinic. This will be probably where the majority of the citizens are, so let's think about the health clinic first. Okay. That I'm going to think about the cemetery. That. Okay, so that's good. We've got medical clinics. We've got that. Okay, now I think from here we can probably start moving people in. Yeah, so I want to see also though the let's think about where our garbage is going to be. So I think probably our garbage will be like probably here. Let's build a road to it. So snap off the grid. Let's do a slight bend here. That doesn't connect to anything. That's not good. Um, this is one of those things that requires a little bit of a delicate touch. Does not work. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do a load of write-ins here. So instead of this, we'll just do a why does it not? Okay. Hmm. I want to dissuade the snapping. Hmm. Strange. Okay, we got that going. Okay. Now let's take a look here, and we're gonna start zoning here. Yeah. So let's see where the wind is going. So the wind is all going this way, so that's good. So we'll do all of our. Okay. I don't know. Okay, let's see this now. Welcome to the stream, guys. We're just having some fun here. Definitely leave me a comment. We're just building a city. We're building Neo Chicago. We're having a good time. We just started out here. Looks like industry. Looks like we're gonna need a bit more industry. No problemo. There we go. Don't want to build too much industry. I think that's going to be totally fine for now. We should start to build up very, very, very quickly here. Should be getting people coming in. Things are being built as we speak, guys, as we speak. Now let's look at our housing here. Let's look at what we want to do. A bit more medium density housing here. This can be our low density section out here. That will probably have good house prices here. Near the water. Put in one building here. And then put in some medium density. Take a look at that and just let it build out. People are definitely going to be coming into the city here. Should have everything we need right now. Let's see. Oh yeah, of course we're not having too many citizens at the moment. Let's build a bit more medium density. Okay. Now just let the citizens come in. I think that's basically it. We just need to let the citizens actually come in to the city. And yeah, start to grow it up. I think we've got a good little block here. Sometimes you get to a situation where it's like you kind of are like, well, I'm waiting for my next city tier to happen here. Let's see, road maintenance, traffic lights, and signs, as well as roadside directions. That's going to be quite good. I don't think we need anything too big. Hospital will get later on. Emergency battery station. I mean, we're getting our water from outside, so we're gonna probably go advanced road services here. Unlock that. Definitely unlock parking areas pretty soon. Because we do need those parking areas here. We got a rail set up here. We're gonna eventually expand down towards the coast, probably, and probably like out here. But the mountains in the backdrop, just really pretty. We are doing good for our little small city. And let's zoom in here. We can actually see we got industry here, guys. We got industry. We're building. We have almost no demand for anything, so we're doing fine here. Let's look at our civilian happiness here. Everybody is pretty happy, which is fantastic. Let's see here. Okay. Just waiting now. It seems like there's a little bit more demand for low density housing, which is kind of a thing in this game. They definitely people love the low density housing. This I'm a little bit worried about it being water, so actually I think I will move that. Okay. And yeah, we're just waiting for the city to fill up. Definitely ask me any questions. We're kind of doing like a Neo Chicago. That's the kind of game plan here. And as you can see, guys, we are building like crazy. We could expand in here. We'll probably put a park. Like we'll probably put a nice little park here. This I could expand a bit, but I think I like this setup. I want to kind of wait to expand until I get more tiles, and then we'll probably. Where should we expand actually? Next one is probably going to be down this way. But now we've already done some industry here, so we may choose to expand over to the left side here. Let's just let our little village build up here. We only have 200 people so far. The building is pretty early. One thing I do wish in this game is that there was a way to speed up time a little bit quicker, because sometimes you're just waiting, guys. I mean, literally, you're just waiting. There's not much you can do. And yeah, like rock musician mansion. Okay, so we got a what is it called? Signature building, which is fantastic. We'll go ahead and put that down. What does it give me? 2+ well-being. Okay, that's nice. That's definitely nice. We'll put that down. Not like huge, but you know, it gives me a little something. Oh yeah, and we can see at night. One thing I do wish is that you were able to actually change between night and day a little bit more on the fly. I wish that was in the game, but it definitely is fun. So yeah, we're going to hit our level 2 here in just a moment, and we're going to be able to buy more land and keep expanding. Let's look at here. Healthcare. We're actually totally fine here. We are totally fine. You can't really listen to Twitter. I've got that a little covered up because it's constantly telling you things that are just not true. If you listen to Twitter, you're going to think that, or the tweeter in game, you're going to listen that it's craziness. You're going to listen to a lot of things. Like they're basically saying the healthcare is bad, the education's bad, etc., etc. Okay, small village. We got a progression panel here, so we get education. So we're definitely going to do some education here. I wonder what I want in terms of this. Yeah, so, okay, let's look at our education here. So we have our elementary school here, and I'm going to look at where we want to put this. We want to put this kind of pretty close to things. Yeah, this should be fine, actually. Okay, that's good. A little bit of traffic there. Okay, let's see. Let's put the high school nearby. Beautiful. Okay. There we go. We got the elementary school. We got the high school. Let's see. playground. Just upgrade our stuff here. I want to be careful. I don't want to go too bananas, but okay, let's do this. Oh yeah. Okay. There we go. Now I have the high school. Quite good. Quite good. People are going to be pretty happy with this. What do we got here? Waiting for a host. Yeah, I believe we already have our cemetery, so we should be good. Should I? Might put a little mausoleum there. There we go. Okay, I think we're pretty good on this, so we probably will buy to this left here. Okay, let's zoom out here. Yep, so we're gonna probably buy these tiles. Okay, there we go. Now we will create a road. Actually cut over here. Okay, actually I want a pretty much a simple curve here. Wanna build a bridge across the water here. So let me think about where I want to put this. Okay. Right here it's not gonna do too much disruption, so probably have this and then hopefully that won't disrupt the traffic too much. Should be okay here. Yeah, we are. Okay. Okay, and then now we will actually create more of our grid over on this side and probably connect this all up. So let's do more gridding here. I wish you could turn off the night sometimes because it can be quite difficult to build at night. But I don't think you can. Oh, I actually want to. Nice. We already got to our large village. Very cool. Very cool. Let's see what we have. Large village will allow us to do a few other things. We have a police department. All of that. So we probably do want to put that in before too much time goes on, or they're going to be freaking out. Yep. So let's put in our police station. Let's make sure that we are. Uh, and let's put in our fire station here. Okay. We go. Put that in. Make sure that we have everything we need. I mean, for a town of like 100,000, we already have actually a ridiculous amount of stuff. Right now, it seems like there's commercial demand. So that's totally fine. We can definitely build a bit more commercial because we have plenty here. Yep. So we're just going to do a bit more commercial. Bit more commercial. Not much, but a bit. We're not going to go too crazy on the commercial because commercial, it tends to be one of those things that uh, yeah, you can really overdevelop commercial quickly. So that should be plenty of commercial. Right. Now we're gonna go back over here, and meanwhile, while the city is slowly building up, I want to make sure that I don't have. Yeah, I can't build any signature buildings. Welcome to the stream, guys. I'm really glad you guys are here with me. Definitely talk with me. Put some comments down. We're just having fun. we're doing a live build, so I want to get you guys into it. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. Specialized industry. Don't really need to do that right now. We can't actually do medium density housing. We have unlocked a few more things as well, which is fantastic. But first, we're going to be building some roads and gridding over here. All right, so let's make some grids here. I hope it's morning time soon. So we're going to do 216 here. Fine. Yep, yep. There we go. Okay, whoop. There we go. Let's just do this. Let's make a huge grid here. This will be almost like a little island grid. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's expand that out a little bit. It's beautiful. Okay. We have really, really good situation here. Okay, now we will build a intersection here on the road here. Let's build a road going directly in. Oh, signature building, guys. Signature building. That's exciting. There we go. Okay, now what are we building? A little bit of commercial. No problemo. Okay, and we're actually going to be building. I want to be building pretty much as high of density housing as possible. What we're doing is we're putting our commercial here and we're literally building around it. So that's what we're doing here. So we'll build like one block of commercial and then a ton of residential. We're still going to leave a little bit here because I don't know what we want yet. We were able to get a signature building, which we will definitely get here. Mhm. It's like there's some desire for low density, which we'll put a bit of low density. Low density is a bit of a trap, guys. You don't want to go too much into low density. I'm going to be honest with you because there'll never be the end of the low density. Your people will want low density forever and ever and ever. So you just want to be very careful when you put low density in, and you don't want it to be too much at all. So this should be enough. We don't want to. We want more people than we have commercial districts. Definitely. So we're just going to increase the population right now. Industry could be a thing, but we're gonna build that on the other side of the city. So this is going to be mainly residential here. Maybe we'll select one more commercial here. Yep, just residential. This is going to fill up quite a bit. That may actually flood that last building, so I'm a little bit, yeah, okay. There we go. And this should be building like crazy, guys. Thank you for joining me in the stream again. I really appreciate it, guys. I've been very busy lately, so I apologize for not doing more. But I do as much as I can, and a lot after I'm going to get a job and everything. I do travel work, guys, for a living, so there's a bit of just a transitional period between work. So that's why that and moving apartments. It's been a little crazy lately, but don't worry. The channel's going to continue. Everything's good. Okay, let's do one more here. And just keep building. And I would love any tips. I'm definitely not an expert, but I do my best. This makes me worried. I think this will get flooded. Yeah, so that's something to note. I kind of want to actually put an entrance to a highway, or we're going to try to connect this in some way. Okay, so let's actually build a road across here. Let's just build a simple road here. Yep. And water. Elevation too low. Interesting. That's interesting. So I'm gonna have to figure out what we should do there. Because I do think we want to connect our city. Okay, there we go. We got progression panels. We're already at Grand Village. We can do districts now. We can do policies. Natural disasters are unlocked. That's probably not exactly what we want. Transportation, bus depot, parks and recreation. So I think the first thing we'll probably do is we'll probably put some parks. What's this? Waiting for a horse. Yeah, okay. So immediately, yeah, look at that. We get office and we get high density residential. Okay, very, very good. Okay, so let's do this. What is actually the high density? We'll do high density. Yeah. So we'll put a few of these in here because we do want people to have some low rent. Okay. And oh, the forest is on fire. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Looks like we're okay. We have fire trucks, so we should be okay. Let's zoom down. I want to make sure my citizens are okay. Ooh, look at this, guys. Yeah, okay, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Yep, the fire's been put out. Fire's been put out. We are okay. All right, so we got this going. This is building up to be huge. We do need offices. That's kind of a thing right now. Yep, so let's look at where we could actually put offices that's could be good. Let's put, oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, well, accidentally clicked the wrong button there. I accidentally clicked on things that were already building. Not good, guys. Not good. Not recommended. That was just a mistake on my part. Yep. Okay. Should be enough. I don't want to create too many offices at the moment. I accidentally clicked the wrong button there. Okay, we should be good. Let's look here. We can buy a lot. Okay, let's see where we want to expand next. Yeah, they're going to need workers, so that means we need more residential quite quickly. So let's actually expand over here. I'd like to actually purchase this and this and okay. So first thing we're gonna do. Wait, is this? I okay. I need to actually have a road connection here, so this could be. Okay. This is the highway. We want to connect our city eventually here to the highway. Yeah. Now we can get people coming in, get people coming out of the city. We don't create a huge bottleneck. Should be better. Should be better. Okay, now let's create a huge grid here. So we're gonna create a grid, and now we're gonna like do a massive, massive grid. Okay, so there is some elevation here, so we do have to be conscientious of that. Not gonna replace anything at the moment, but that is something we do need to be considering. Okay, there's the forest fire actually. I was like, where is that at? Okay. Thanks again, guys, for joining up. We're gonna have some good fun here. Hopefully, we all learn some things. Okay, we're gonna grid it, and we're gonna start building now. One thing I do want to see is I want to see the contour lines. Ooh, so this is like really heavy elevation here. So, oh boy, we're gonna need to flatten this somehow. This is gonna be a real mess. Okay. Now, I am not too good with this, but let's shift terrain, level terrain. That's what we want. We want to try to make this more easy so that we can actually build on this because this is these terrain. It's just too harsh. Like it's going to become very difficult to actually build anything on here. Let's just try to soften this down. That way, hopefully, we can build successfully. Hopefully, this will help us to. Yeah, this is it. Soften terrain. Okay. I think this is probably good. Look at that sunset, guys. Beautiful. Just want to see here. Been abandoned. That's interesting. Well, that's not super good. Actually, you know what? We're gonna put a park too. Let's do a park, guys. That's good. See, people already liking this dog park. Put a dog park there. We can put a plaza. Just give people some nice stuff to look at here. There we go. All playground. Give them a little bit of something to look at here. We want to make them happy. Okay, guys, back to the roads. Welcome to the stream, guys. We're building a city in real time. It's very exciting. Let's see here. So we're gonna grid it up here. Okay. I really wish we wouldn't build at night. That makes things a lot harder, but okay. Okay, let's see. 216 meters. So now let's expand this down. We are trying to get a macro build here. Okay. Hopefully this will let us build. There we go. The largest one I could do. That is huge. That's going to be a massive city expansion here. Okay. Hopefully the grid here will be. Oh, new signature building, boys. New signature building. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, so we've got this massive square here. Let's connect away here. I want to think about where I want to actually connect this up. Definitely say something in the chat, guys. Thank you guys for joining me. I see some people are joining up right now. We're building Chicago in real time, or Neo Chicago at least. All right, let's make sure we get this right. So let's get this right. Now we want 200. I would like around 216 meter squares. That's 4% incline though. That is crazy, guys. Okay, come on, come on. The elevation's just too much right here. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna need to try to soften the elevation again. Yep. I want to be very careful here. I don't want to create even more problems for myself. I'm gonna soften the elevation here. Let's see if this works. Build some more roads. 80 meters. Come on. Dang, we still can't build. That's tough. Okay. Not bad, not bad. We'll work around it. Trying to see where, if anything, we can do here. It's tough. It's not exactly allowing us to do much here. Yep. It's just okay. So maybe from this point, actually, okay. So let's focus on connecting up first. And I think probably, yeah, I think this is probably the best way to do things. Right here, we can make the road. I can actually do a small road here. And we'll do with a simple curve. And what we'll do is we'll connect it here. What I want to do is I want to connect right into this. If I can. There we go. Not bad. Looks quite good. Now we should have everybody connected. So that's already a lot. We want a lot of industry, which we're not going to be building industry right now. We're going to be building residential. Actually, they want low density. We're going to do some low rent housing here. Okay, and we'll just do this. We'll give them some low. We'll give them some low density housing here. We'll also give them some services here. We'll do a small plaza here. And we'll do a small park here. Okay, there we go. And yep, so we need industry quite bad. Now industry was all on this side, so we're gonna need to buy one tile here. Yep, so we just need more industry now. That's obvious. That's totally fine. We'll just buy one tile here. We don't need too much more for that. Yep, that should be enough. Okay. Hopefully the daytime comes. I find it a little bit annoying that you can't switch to days because sometimes you just want to build and it can be very difficult at night, to be completely honest with you. Okay, so let's build out our squares here. The idea here is just the rail is actually in our way. That's not very nice. Okay, let's see. Well, we may be able to just build enough here. be able to build some industry. Let's put a bit of industry there. We don't want to put too much industry, but we need some. I believe the wind is going down this way, just to make sure. Yeah, the wind is going to be going down this way, so this is where we're going to build any more industry that there is. I would like to build a road over there. Let's see if we can actually just build. Can I build the road at like an overpass, actually? Let's see how. There we go. We're gonna click this off. So I just want to build an overpass here. This is a bit of a tough one because the whale is right there. Tiny town, boys. We are at tiny town. Okay, let's see what we get here. We can get communications, mailbox, post office. Okay, pre-release programs. We're gonna have a lot here. All right, so we'll keep working on that a little bit later about the industry. Looks like autumn's coming to our town. Let's actually see what new services we have. Let's uh let's set up communications first. We're gonna need a post office, that's for sure. Yep, there we go. Beautiful on the post office. Okay. That's post office. And what else do we need? Communications. I know there was also, of course, radio mast, telecom tower. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to need to make sure that this is on a roadway here. Okay, so let's make sure that we actually are covering the city here. Oh boy. Oh boy. We got a tornado, guys. Holy. Okay, okay. Stay calm, guys. Stay calm. Stay calm. This is definitely crazy. Okay. Luckily, the tornado seems to be okay. That was close, guys. Definitely made me nervous. Okay, let's make sure here. Okay, yep, and we need to make sure we get coverage to everybody here. Okay, now, yep, we're going to... Yeah, we need to make sure that our signal is good. Go. Okay. Let's now see. So they want more housing. There's already more housing demand. Okay, so we've already done communications. Let's see if there's any signature housing. Oh yeah, Polaris Suites. Beautiful. Okay. We've got tons of money, guys. We're just swimming, absolutely swimming in money. It's time to zone here. Mixed housing. Oh, that's a nice one here. I don't want, again, I'm not creating a bunch of low density. I really want to try to gear away from that. I Really, really want to get away from that because I know that it's not going to be needed and probably going to create more problems than it's actually going to help me with. So, yep. Just have a bit of low density here. Okay, and yep, we are in a good position here. Okay. Okay, we should be moving people in any second here. Thank you again for joining me. This is super, super fun. We're gaining civilians super quickly. Yeah, we're going up really quick. Okay, let's see where we could expand. Now, let's take a look at what we actually could do here. Our citizens are very, very happy, and the only thing that they really want is a hospital, which I mean, it's not terrible. Okay, we have a diner. That's kind of cool. So let's actually put a diner here. These signature buildings, guys, it's kind of just overall really good to do. They almost always seem to pan out really well. Um, going to think about what I want to do. I'm thinking. Actually, I think I have. Probably have a lot of points to upgrade. Actually, development. Yeah, I do. I have a lot of points. Let's unlock hospitals. Yep, let's definitely unlock hospitals. Public transportation could definitely unlock train. Could be good. Water, I don't think it will be super, super useful. But let's unlock tram. Subway actually could be really good. Let's see what else here. Recycling center, that could be really good. Eventually, I will need to worry about my own electricity. We can't keep doing that forever. Water treatment plant. Yeah, so we're just kind of unlocking a bunch of stuff right now. Yeah, so let's. So my citizens, the biggest thing they want right now is healthcare. So we're gonna invest into a hospital. Now, I won't lie to you guys. You got to be careful about the hospital because the hospitals can be really extremely expensive, like insanity expensive. And they're big, really, really big. As you can see, they're like a whole block. Hey, we got a boom town. So yeah, what you see, we're just kind of just going up as we go here. Lack of entertainment, so they do want more entertainment. That's something we need to consider. But overall, we're doing fine. I think we're just slowly growing into the city. They're going to need workers, which is, we're going to be building more residential. The industry situation is quite good. Let's take a look at our informatics here. Let's look at our situation for multiple things. So fire and rescue, that's a problem. Okay, so we need more firefighters over on this side here. Okay, definitely need one over here. Yeah, we're not gonna take any chances there. Let's take a look at our police situation here. Healthcare should be quite good. Yes, healthcare is we're in a good position. So yeah, we're just looking over here. We're trying to see, guys, what we actually should be doing. Um, disaster control. So the police, we have some problems. So we're going to need to put more police. I need to make sure that this is something that's Building upgraded. There we go. Okay. Industry we should still be fine on. Looks like right now, really the demand is for low intensity. Yeah, let's look at our education. Yeah, high school. So we have a problem there. We have a definite problem with our educational system because we need we need more educated people for sure. So let's actually begin to educate our people. Colleges are going to be huge. Kind of a pain to put them in here. So we put our college in, and then eventually we'll put our university. We're kind of strapped for money now because we've been making things like really crazy. Looks like we need more residential. Unfortunately, I hate to do it, but for now, I may just have to satisfy these people with low density residential. Um, yeah, it may be something that just has to happen at the moment. Seems like people want it so bad. We're gonna give them not too many, not too many guys. But we're gonna convert a few of these into low density here, just because they want it so bad. We want to keep building the city here. We want to actually keep the growth going. We don't want to stop the growth here. So I think it makes sense. Let's just keep building while we get some more money. Obviously, probably, or yeah, our money here because we have so many services now. 10% taxation is fine. I'm not too concerned about this. Our population is probably going quite well. Just looking, we're going up by people moving in all the times. Unemployment's almost zero, so that's good. We're going to be increasing fairly rapidly here, and we just got to wait now, kind of. Yeah, so they want more low density housing. I'm not going to go bananas and put a bunch of low density housing because I just don't think it's a good idea. Let's look at the industry situation here. Buses are interesting to me, but we probably will put an airport down next. I think this is another one of those times when you're just kind of okay. Film Access Mansion, okay. I think this is another one of those times where you just kind of have to wait it out. You need to just not be too not jump on it too quickly and just like do anything rash. Just wait it out. Could expand down a little bit. I'm really waiting for more money here, and part of that is just going to be going to the next level of town. I think that sometimes you just people are going up, you're actually gaining, and you just got to kind of be like, okay, everything's kind of fine. We see that there is some high rent, there is not enough customers. This pops up all the time because a lot of times you're in a situation where let's see, abandoned. So these buildings aren't doing well. So what is this building here? So what is this? Is this low density here? Yeah, so this isn't doing super good at all. So we may just bulldoze these down. They seem like they're They seem like they're not too pleased. And I think probably my problem there was I probably put it too probably low density there. I think it's probably a bad idea. Think about building an airport eventually. I don't really want us to take a loan. I don't really think that in most cases you should be taking loans, to be completely honest with you. Probably what's happening right now is our budget is just let's actually take a look here. Services and see, do we need this? Like, let's actually take a look at everything here. Electricity, we're probably eating a lot of cost here. Yeah, we're consuming 27 megawatts. So we're buying that electricity, but that's fine for now. Healthcare, let's see. We have a ridiculous amount of healthcare. The healthcare is really good. So we can actually trim the healthcare down a little bit. Same thing on the death care. So let's take a look at our police services here. The fire hazard is low. That's good. Let's see. The GLA availability is good. Crime probability is low. So most of these we could probably trim down a little bit. Yep. So, and everybody's happy. So a lot of it is literally our citizens have nothing to be unhappy about. So this is super, super good. And yeah, we just need to let people come in. Lego King, what's up? People are watching your tier list right now. Glad to catch you live. Just sub to your channel too. What map are you playing today? So let's see here what we got here. We are playing. Let's see. Neo Chicago. We're playing Sweeping Plains. We are playing Sweeping Plains today. Yeah. So basically, the idea here. I appreciate you watching the tier list, and thank you guys so much for watching. Lego King. Yeah, I'm just basically trying to build a city in real time to kind of show you all the things that can happen, some of the pitfalls, because I definitely am not the best builder in the world, but I have a really good time and I like building in real time. I also really like making videos. That's probably the biggest thing, right? And like that curated content for you. But sometimes just with my life, it's easier to do a live stream and just hop on for a couple hours, kind of interact. This is live, Lego King. This is live. Yeah, I'm streaming right now on YouTube. I actually don't have a Twitch, and I'll explain to you why. I had thought a lot about doing a Twitch, but the reality is I do travel work for a living, so I'm pretty inconsistent in the times that I stream, and so I don't know if for a Twitch audience that would be so good. The majority of my content is like pre-recorded YouTube content. I'm going to be doing a lot more on City Skylines, but I'm also doing a lot on, I do Baldur's Gate, I do Starfield, I do even like some anime reviews and stuff. So I have a large amount of variety content, mainly in the gaming genre, though. That's primarily where it's at. So yeah, yeah, no problem, dude. I'm glad you enjoyed the video. I mean, since that content is just starting out, a lot of people really haven't discovered it yet. So I'm still kind of waiting for that to blow up. But I do a lot of other things. Forza. I've had successful videos in Forza, successful videos in Baldur's Gate, Starfield. But yeah, I really like this genre of game, and I was waiting for this game to come out a long time. I won't lie, I'm like not the best in City Skylines 1, but I'm trying to improve and I really put in a lot of hours in this game, and I've definitely come a long ways from when I started out. So I'm really glad you can join me, and I will be doing more of these live streams, but I'm also going to be doing a lot more pre-recorded YouTube videos. So that's where the majority of the content is going to be. San Francisco, so that's from the Ultimate Edition. San Francisco looks really cool. I wish they wouldn't have gated that behind the Ultimate Edition. So I actually got a game key from the publisher. So I got, because I'm, a content creator. So they did not give me the Ultimate Edition. All the people that got the game just got the default edition, I guess, or at least I did. And so that means I don't have the San Francisco map, unfortunately. What is nice though is obviously I got the game key for free, so can't really complain. The San Francisco map looks beautiful. I wish I had access to it. If they allow you to later on purchase that as a separate DLC, I'll definitely buy that and support them. Yeah, I wish I pre-ordered. I know, I know. I really would like I believe it's called Tamura is the pre-order map, and then San Francisco's was the Ultimate Edition. You know, the good bad part about the whole paradox thing is that we're going to get a lot of DLC for the better and the worse. I do kind of hesitate to tell people, I really am a person that thinks each DLC should be looked at individually. I think in a lot of cases, people just jump on, buy all the DLC. You got to be really careful because some of these paradox games can get like 150, $200 if you buy all the DLC, and I just don't think that's really too good. The default situation in City Skylines 2 is really good, except for performance. And I will be buying select DLCs, but I'm definitely going to be, when DLCs come out, I'll probably make a guide about it because I think people need to be careful. Because, you don't notice that when it's only like $10 or $15 at a time. But over the course of a couple years, which this game is definitely going to be, oh, look at this. We got actually a tornado. Um, this game's going to be out for a long time, and people just have to be a bit careful because it can really get like bad. It can really really cost you a lot of money. So I would be a little bit careful about that. What's going on here? Oh, there's like a wreck. Oh yeah, traffic accident on the freeway. Okay. All right, so we are almost here for Boomtown here. We're basically waiting on money. There's not really too much we can do because we're kind of cash strapped. We may be able to actually expand down here, so that's probably what we'll do. Let's see if we can build some roads. Yeah, so I do like some of the Paradox. I also like Crusader Kings Free. There's a lot of games I like, but that's just something that you got to be aware of, and it's something that is a little bit obnoxious, and I do think that business model is kind of it's a little bit cringy in certain cases. Yeah, okay, so I won't have enough money there. So I'm going to have to take a loan here in order for us to really do anything. So let's accept that. Yeah, so that's going to be an incredibly high interest rate. We are not going to do that. Let's only get like let's maybe get like 600K or something like that. To be honest though, see, this is one of the things in the game that's kind of a bit weird though, because sometimes you just basically need to wait it out. Like we're actually doing okay here. Or let's look at our budget here. Parks and recreation is fine. Telecommunications fine. Healthcare is like way too high. Healthcare is like insanely high. Let's cut this budget down to like 60%. Really? Yeah. Let's cut this to like 55 because we have plenty of healthcare here. Garbage is fine. Education. I don't really want to cut down education too much, to be honest. But we might cut education like, I don't know, maybe 20%. Police, I think we're okay on the police, but maybe like 80%. And yep. Let's look at our taxation here. So our budget, we just need more people to come into the city. Yeah, our expenses are still pretty high right now. So we're just going to need to get more people in the city here. Building quays in this game is very annoying. I wish they had a real quay roads. Absolutely, I agree with you totally. I won't lie, I don't do it very often because I'm not good at it. So absolutely. 6 a.m. where you're from. To me, it's 8:23. So I live in Central U.S. time, but since I do travel work, sometimes I go to the East Coast, sometimes I go to the West Coast. But right now it is Central time, so it's 8:23 in the morning. Yeah, so we are really worker strapped here. So a lot of this isn't even being developed. So I'm going to need to actually. They want more. They want more industry, which is interesting. Yeah, so we're gonna need. I'm gonna need to rezone some of this as low density because like literally no one's moving in here. Hopefully that will create a bit more urban sprawl. Okay, there we go. And now we'll go interesting. Let's see if we can. God, we don't have any money. I really don't want to take a loan. I really don't think it's a good thing. But you know, yeah. Okay, this is yeah. So to expand our industry, we would need to buy another. We need to buy this tile basically here. Let's actually buy that tile here, which we probably have almost no money. So industry is kind of actually preventing us from going further, it looks like. And workers. And let's see how we're only at 150. Oof. So we're not moving people in too much. Now, this is interesting to me because we have a lot here. So it makes me think that they're just not interested in this high density housing that much. Unfortunately, we may have to zone some of this for low density until things get better. We need to seriously get people in as soon as we can. Industry is kind of in a bad situation. Let's see. Let's see if we can even build some roads. I would love to build some roads. Maybe start selling electricity with a geothermal plant. We could actually put a geothermal plant. Let's see here. So we're gonna go electricity. So we're buying our own electricity, which is that's probably one of the biggest problems we're having, actually, to be totally honest with you. Gas pod plant. Yeah, so maybe actually buying our electricity is no longer viable. We'll probably need to look into that. Let's look into actually where we could do gas pod plant. So we're gonna need to loan a little bit here. I think because we're at the end of Boomtown, I honestly think here the best case scenario is yeah, they're insane. We're gonna have to start making it. I think our best bet is to wait until I get money after Boomtown, and then as soon as Boomtown goes to the next thing, I'm gonna get probably a good bit of money. So the reason that I didn't at the very start of the game, the reason I didn't produce my own electricity is I find a lot of times that you're getting a ton of services and those services aren't even being used, and then you're in a terrible situation where it's like your money is just in a terrible situation. Now, why is all these people waiting for horses? This is not good. Let's take a look at our death care here. Yes. Yep. Ambulances. So are we? Okay, so our traffic is becoming a bit problematic. I'm not super pleased with our growth overall here, even though I think our happiness is super good. The traffic here is kind of bad. I'm trying to kind of figure out what we're going to do about it. A lot of this isn't even being used, which is really problematic. Thinking. It's really preventing us. I think we're gonna have to take a small loan, even though I really hate to. I think it's probably our best bet here. Let's take like 600, 650. Let's take this. And I hate that, but it is what it is. Yep. Starting map and restarting every 5 minutes. Yeah, I mean, that's something I did a lot of. I just would be like, oh, I'm going to start this, and then I'm going to do this. Electricity costs. I think you're right, dude. We're going to need a gas power plant. So let's see where we can actually produce power, and then we'll go from there. That's anybody that does these games. That's a problem of like you just like, oh, I'll start this, and then I'll do this, and then it's like, no, but it would be better here. Okay, let's see here. I don't want to destroy these houses. Like, I really want to build somewhere where we don't have a bunch of industry already. Maybe here, actually. That's also, though, it's gonna also push pollution, though, which is something I really need to be aware of. Yeah, so putting this here is not gonna work out. So I think I might have to, yeah, We're gonna have to go over here. Okay, let's build out these roads a little bit here. Okay, so we're on the grid here. Let's do here. But I really thank you, dude, for coming in and joining me here. It really helps, and I really appreciate you. All right, let's see here. I want to create this as big as I can. Okay, let's see here. Okay, that's quite good. So let's do our geothermal out here so that we are not creating more problems than we're actually solving here. Okay, let's see here. Oof. This thing is massive. Like, holy crap, this is huge. That is insane. I don't even know where we can put that. That's we may be able I may be able to buy another okay. Gotta be careful though, because I don't want to buy too much. Okay. Please let me put this thing down now. This thing is like crazy huge. Okay. Go. Let's talk. Outline. Okay, it's fantastic. We got to Busy Town. Really good. Okay, so let's see here. Wants me to put a road around there. Oh wow, no wonder. We were like that's why we're literally the elevation's like, okay. That's I was like, what? And then that makes more sense. Okay, let's put why do we have everything up on 20 meters? No wonder. Holy, that's bad. I see why we're having issues. We actually had kept that going up here, so now the roads are actually elevated. Ooh, I don't know about that. That's actually bad. I didn't even realize that we had left that up. Let's hope to God that is actually isn't on the other side of the city too. No, it's not. Okay. Just on this side of the city. Yeah, social anxiety sucks, dude. And I really appreciate you coming in here and stuff. And we all gotta get through it together. It's really tough. Look at this, guys. I put this literally on stilts. Oh my god, I'm glad I figured that out. That would have been disastrous, dude. Okay, it's time to just completely take all this away. Yeah, because that's going to be insane. Like, we don't want a whole load system to be built up here. Okay, so we've... But yeah, I work on my anxiety all the time, and a big part of it is just the acceptance thing and just, like, trying not to fight it too much. No, it wasn't intentional. It was, I think I had to build a bridge or something, and yeah, no, so this is like legit low-key terrible. Okay, okay, okay. I think I undid the damage here. You can kind of tell the simulation too is okay, because especially because it's raining here. Okay, let's see here. So I need to try to fix this as best I can. And the grade is really steep here too. So this is going to be tough, I think. Yeah, that's going to take a lot of industry, but it just is what it is. We have to do that. It's a toughie. Very, very difficult. Okay. Let's just build a road then. Let's just try to get a road at least to here. Okay, so we will undo grid here and we'll just do a simple road to that simple road. Trying to trying to get this just right. Not always easy. There we go. Now geothermal, we should be making on paths, which should help us very significantly. That one's just gonna have to stay there. Okay, that's not terrible. It's not. It doesn't look great, but it's not super super bad. Yeah. So we need more industry. I mean, this is already going to be a terrible situation. There's going to be tons of pollution here. So, but now we should be able to produce our own power. We need some. It looks like we need some buildings here too. Yeah, so I don't want to create too much. We'll create some offices here. Okay, that should be plenty of industry. Why is this not connected to anything? Why is the sewer backing up? Is the roads not connected to it? It should be okay. That's bizarre. Yeah. Okay. Oof. Okay, so we may be having sewer problems all over. Why are we having sewer problems? Yeah, it's I understand about the stutter too. I think it's just one of those things, man. It's you shouldn't feel bad about it at all. You should never feel bad about it. It's just something that happens to people. I oftentimes talk too quickly, and then therefore I kind of feel like sometimes overwhelmed, like mentally. But that's something that is totally okay. Okay, sewer treatments. We have some problems sewer treatment wise. Okay, so let's go look. Where do we put actually? Or where do we put that actually? There it is. Okay. No problemo. Why is that an invalid shape? I don't really get that. Okay. Let's just put. Okay, sounds good. Lego is king. Definitely check back on the channel, and I hope to see you next time, bro. Thank you so much, man, for sharing, man. I really appreciate you. And I just want to say, man, you're awesome. Thank you for being on the channel. Thank you for giving me a chance. And I'll see you next time, bro. I really appreciate you. Thank you, bro. See you soon. Have a great time in game. All right, let's go on. Definitely, dude. There's really no other way, and it's one of those things that I don't think enough people talk about. They really don't talk about that. But I really try to be honest with people. I try to be really, really honest with people and be like, this is what I'm dealing with on a daily basis. So yeah, I'm just really glad to have you share that, man, because I know it's not easy. It's definitely not easy. So I appreciate you, bro. I really do. Let's see here. Go. Uh, what's our sewage treatment? Our sewage treatment's back to being pretty good. See you soon, man. See you soon. Appreciate you. All right, let's see where we're at now. Busy town. Actually, doing pretty good. How's the population pop is doing good? What do they need more of? So they're unhappy about education. I'm a little bit nervous about doing too much with education again. Go, they're happy now. Let's go into our money and just pop that education up a little bit. Surprised that they still want people actually still want more industry, which is interesting. All right, so since these aren't being developed, it looks like we'll zone more for industry. Um, like more industry is what we need. All right, let's see here. Train station is huge. Let's build our train station now. Now we will build a road over there. Curving road, hopefully. Got that now. Okay, we got that going. Okay, so we got that going. Make sure here I need to put this correctly. Hopefully, the trains will be coming. I'm not sure how this. Looks like we've got this set up. That's the thing. This landscape here and soften this terrain. Yeah, we need more slots here, 100%. It's tough because this. I think this is probably our best bet. Direct expansion. Let's build a road here. Let's build. Yeah, let's go it out here. It's really rough here. Yeah, just clear this down a little bit. Okay. So now let's try to glue it out here. We got this, guys. 16 squid. Here. That. quickly just put down some. Now let's build some more roads here. Okay, we got this, guys. Building roads, gridding them. That's not good. It's all small residential stuff. Keep building roads here. So let's see if we can now build a road network after that. Hopefully that. Oh boy, we're running into water problems. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. What's a water pumping situation? Water availability is in Trouble Town. Waste running a little bit low on the pump. Actually, run into water pumping pretty soon. A bit of a problem here. Too steep as well. Let's see here. See if we could just pump electricity to it. I actually don't know if that's actually going to do me anything, though, to be completely honest with you. 'Cause I need the load out. Okay, so we may need to just let's see here. See how much water am I pumping now? Do I have enough? Well, I have a bit for now. aid our population here. Dude, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is this? I accidentally did that wrong, dudes. Oh boy. I was like talking to myself there, guys. Sorry. Alright. God. This is a tough little problem to solve here. We're gonna have to get this. Make sure first we're actually gonna. I don't think that's the way to build it. Okay. Let's actually try something different. Let's try something different. Let's actually take off this, go into here, build up. Right. Then from here, we can actually build all of this, which the is this geography level though. We need to really soften all of this terrain here. We need to really soften all this terrain so that we can actually. As though such a slowdown. Oh yeah, because people come in the city. Okay, makes sense. Yep. Welcome to the stream, guys. We are just building our city here. We're dealing with some traffic issues right now. Let's try to soften our landscape up a little bit here. Okay. Hopefully this will be more buildable. Let's snap to grids. Okay, let's make a large grid here. So we're going to make it 216. Okay, there we go. And now we're just going to pull this down. And yep, there we go. That. Only some wacky road construction right there, but overall, I think it will work out. May have to eventually deal with some traffic related issues here, which does concern me, guys. Does concern me. I would love to hear people talk too. If anybody has any questions, thank you for joining me up. Okay, I need to make sure this is on 90 here. Come on. This is piece here is going to be a little bit funky for sure. that should allow multiple routes to where people can actually get out of the city if they need to. And yeah, we're just gonna make some. Let's see if we can put a university down because we do need to educate the people. Yeah, college. We don't have university here. We need to see what we can do education wise. So we do have that. We actually have that unlocked. We have that unlocked. So it's just a matter of money. Um, doing okay. Let's create some residential. That's what they want right now. We know as soon as we put this in, they're gonna all just flood in. Why are we not getting any electricity here? What, wait, what? Oh, of course, because we're not connected. Okay, well, that's easily enough solved. We will just have to connect here. Now, we got to think about where is the actual best way to connect this. We may need to get more deaf care here. Gonna need to create several different intersections if we don't want the traffic to just be insane. There we go. Looks like our deaf care situation may be okay, to be honest. Probably just the this cemetery here. Yeah, looks like we're okay. I wonder why we're having so many people waiting for her. So this is a big problem, guys. This is a big problem. We're going to need to create another cemetery. Looks like pronto. Uh, a nice little place there. Hopefully that should get people coming pretty soon. Let's actually look at cremation too. Yeah, would like to be able to solve that. Why did they? Oh, okay. Nobody liked that. Seems to be a bad idea. There. Let's put it up. Let's put it closer here to. We're gonna need to have the her situation here because this is kind of a problem. Okay, this is should help the her situation hopefully. And yeah, let's just create houses here. Yeah, so we're running a little bit low on our money on a lot of these. Already built. Okay. Build a college. We can build a college, which will be really good if we can just put this down in the right place. Yeah. Build the college. going to then create a try to allow this to be more. We have a huge college here. Hopefully that will help the education level. Low rent housing in there, and then low density. I know that's what they want. Okay. Put that low density housing in there, and hopefully things are good. Hopefully we are building here. Yeah. Why is everybody waiting for horses? This is bizarro. Must be, yeah, it's huge traffic. Okay, so I'm gonna have to open this up, regardless of this. This is just, it has to happen. There we go. Hopefully that will prevent this from becoming such a bottleneck. This is just a huge bottleneck. It looks like this is like absolutely insanity. Big town. It's good. The traffic is insanity here. So definitely some problems with traffic that I'm gonna have to try to solve. Hopefully, maybe I can actually just by maybe I can solve this by just having more connections. That should allow a little bit more output here because a lot of people here are just sitting here. Should help a little bit. I mean, the traffic is still going to be a problem. There's no question, but hopefully it helps. Let's see here. Let's make sure our university is doing well. Students pretty low right now on students. That's the problem. Yep. So what do we want? They still want low density housing, like just more sprawl. Is this train station working? See, I'm more concerned about this train station. I feel like it should be working. Oh, ground pollution is becoming quite bad. We have a lot of pollution issues, unfortunately. Electricity connection. Those are outside, right? Not out here. What I'm looking for here, guys, is the outside electricity line. Just looking around here. That's when you get a city this big, that starts to become a problem of just trying to find where everything is. Flooded. There's low, so I need to actually get the power over here. It's high voltage here. So now somehow I need to get that. So I need to buy, I think, a few tracks here because I'm ultimately gonna have to get it over here. Okay, so let's buy these tracks here. Landfill is full too. Oh, that's bad. Okay, ooh, that's landfill is full. We're gonna have to really, I'm gonna have to deal with that immediately. That's actually a significant issue here that we're gonna have to deal with. But don't worry, we can do it. Trying to, yeah, there we go. Now we should be able to electricity trade. We're exporting electricity, which is good. It's definitely good. Okay, the landfill being full is big problem. Fill that is a problem. We're gonna have to probably create another landfill, unfortunately. The landfill. Yeah, okay. We're fine now. The landfill will last for quite a while. Let's see. Looks like some commercial is necessary as well as way more residential. Let's see here. So we built up there. Could honestly build quite a bit of residential out here. Let's actually think about where I want to actually continue this town. I think definitely maybe extending it here towards the mountains would be cool. But honestly, probably, see, we could also build down here towards the coast. This is a cool little place. Now we need to landscape this. We need to try to, as best we can, flatten this out. Yep, I may just, okay, I'm gonna save the game before I do this because this could have some really unintended consequences here. But what I want to do is I want to actually, I want to flatten the land here. Oh, in here. Eh. Now you're gonna have a steep slope, but hopefully I could actually build some roads and this will actually be buildable. So first things first, I need to actually extend the roads up here, which that's not going to be super easy because the slope is going to be crazy. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. How do I actually get up here? That's a good question. Need to basically build from the roads, I think here. Can't build from there. That's good. That's an insane slope like that, dudes. Okay. Actually, I want to replace this too, and I want to replace this with a 4-lane road because I want to have this to be as fast as humanly possible. Can't fuck. I can't. So now the question is, how do I even get this to connect? Oof. It's gonna be a tough one to connect. I feel like. That is that is interesting. Now I'm trying to figure this out. So I've got that. 5 more. Is the options to just find my way out of this problem? I have no more permits. That's interesting. Maybe I extend from here for now. So Now's an interesting question here. How do we continue to develop here? Nothing here for now. So I think definitely just continuously developing here is probably a good idea. Oh, no wonder. This is a 4-lane road. I see. Okay. That may have been our problem right from the beginning here. Create a city street here. Lids of this. Okay, let's see. What can we put here? Not gonna put a chemical plant there. That's for sure. A lot of commercial need. Let's just make some commercial then. Down. Definitely doing pretty well for ourselves here. Beautiful, beautiful scenery. I know that this is really my big thing, and so I just need to figure out a way that I can actually make it appeal realistically. Let's do a road here. complex curve. Wait, you know what? Okay. So it says that that's a problem. So let's actually delete this. I don't think this road is even helping me specifically. There's a road to nowhere. But I need to figure out a way that I can actually. It's not easy. I'm gonna have to figure out a way that I can actually go out from this street on. Okay. I'm gonna do a complex curve. It's not there. Let's see if we can get this up here. We can. Now we actually have a way in. Now we have to find a way back out to we need to expand here because of this performance. I see. So that will allow us to technically get into the city, but then boy oh boy will that be a problem getting out. So that's just something that I'm gonna have to figure out later. Okay, let's create. Yeah, we're gonna create roads. Let's do a simple load off here at first. Do grid and let's actually just create loads here. This is just going to be a massive residential plot, like colossal residential plot. Go, go. So what do we need? We need some commercial and we need residential. Okay. Well, that's what this is going to be. Massive amount. Hey, we got tons of buildings going on. It's good to see you guys in the chat. I'm appreciating it. All right, let's see how we're doing here. What's people unhappy about? They want high crime. Okay, Maybe we need a popo station here. We need some police. Let's see how the police situation's being handled. It looks okay. But yeah, definitely make sure that that's being taken care of. It's like a lot of commercial, which this surprises me how much commercial is wanted. But yeah, let's not build a chemical plant right there. That's for sure. Let's see here. Food station. Okay. Bones. Do we? There we go. We paid off a loan. That's really good. Really surprised by how much commercial was wanted. Okay. Not gonna go too crazy though. Want some medium density here. Yeah. So our city is growing quite quickly. We have everything in the happiness here. Happiness is good. Let's do a little bit of plaza here. Let's do a campfire site. That would actually be nice. Dog park or something. Just have little things so people feel at home. All right. I think we are doing really good here. We're booming. Let's see. Is there anything else that we can unlock? We can probably unlock things. Let's see here. I don't know if the transportation of things are even going on here. We need parking spaces, that's for sure. That would be nice. Tram. Yeah, I mean, I could really see us going for an airport at this point, given how big the city is. It might actually be good. I might put the airport out here. It's like people getting in on the city pretty easily. Eventually, I do need to figure out a way to actually get people back out of the city because I think the traffic. Okay, let me look actually at the traffic tab here. Yeah, so we have some severe bottlenecks here in the one part of the city. Severe bottlenecks. So that's something to be concerned of. Parking facilities. So they need parking facilities. Okay. Put in some parking facilities as we can. Like the parking facilities are just being overall liked. Put in a few things like some of this didn't even ever get filled up. Okay. I think now we are pretty good. We've even got some parking going on. Looks like we're making money. Looks like our civilians are still going up. Let me check where we're at here. What, 244 an hour? So we got more births than deaths. Moving in over 3,000 a month. Unemployment 0.1%, so very good. let's check our school system here. Students, so we're gradually filling up on students. That's good. So the efficiency is very good. So the jobs should be increasing. Things should be going pretty well. Right now, we just have to kind of wait it out. Saying poor educational services. Let's take a look at our education here. Where are we at here? So elementary school. Okay, so we need more elementary schools. That's why university. So we'll really stop gapped at college. So this is something very, very important to try to deal with, like right now. So I need to take a small loan. Not too much, but let's take like 500K or something. Let's take 700K. That's fine. And so we need. We actually have pretty severe educational problems. So let's look at our services here. We hadn't looked at that in a long time. So education's actually maxed out. So everything from the elementary system. So we're gonna put in some elementary schools here. Yep, and we'll put in, let's say, there we go. Okay, now high school is good. Now college is a big stopgap. So yep, that's going to be a big problem. Electricity exceeded their capacity of bottleneck buildings. A big cutoff and okay, we need to buy bottleneck issue. That's interesting. Okay, this must be right here. We need to build the transformer station. Build the transformer station next to the road. Okay. Next to the road past the bottleneck. Okay, well, that must be here. So okay. Connect the transformer station to the power plant with a power line. Okay, so we can actually. That's actually good. We should have done that below line. Okay, so let's do electricity, power line, and then let's do. That's a problem. That's actually kind of a severe problem because I don't remember where. It's gonna be destroying shit no matter what I do. Okay, now the power line should be connected. There we go. So we've got that. Okay. Let's see here. So we're going back to school. We need more people educated in college. College is a horrible, horrible situation right now. So college is big, big problems. Oh, okay. We may need to take out a bit more of a loan because we need to get people into college like immediately. We pay that as soon as we can, but it's essential to get people into college right now before this gets any worse. Okay, hopefully that will. Yeah, so college is still insane, the amount of people. So we're gonna really have to push that up. As soon as we get another town, we're gonna have to push the college up big time. But things are better now, at least. People are getting more education. Okay, this is so. What's our electricity situation? We production is good. Let's connect the power line. Something is really wrong on this side. So let's just create a transformer set here. Now we just get our power lines going across. Something not exactly sure what's going on here with the power lines. Okay. So let's see here. Are you still having power issues? No, you're not. Okay, you're fine. Giving them power. Now, what about the zoning here? Zoning is good. They actually want okay more industry now. That's interesting. Okay. Really don't know if this rail yard has done me literally anything. Because I don't feel like we're getting almost any trains coming in. Let's actually look at this here. Here we go, great town. Okay. High density. Yeah, we just unlocked high density, which is very good. It's beautiful. Let's create an airport. I'm really interested by that. Oh yeah, that's right. We still have educational issues, though, don't we? Yeah, we still have we still got this college problem. So we'll create another college here. I want to make sure that this is 100% fixed. Like now, I'm not gonna let this be a problem for us. This should now create, hopefully, yeah. So college is starting to be fixed. We're actually starting to get people through college. And then this should now help us become more well educated. Yeah, should definitely help us with education. The problem is, though, I need to be very careful, though, because my money situation is going to be quite problematic. Quite problematic. I think I would love to get an airport going through, but I just don't think it's realistic at the moment. I think probably here it's just a situation of expanding housing for the moment and then just waiting it out. So let's grid out here. Let's see if we can grid like a massive. Then we've got that. And it actually wants quite a bit of industry. Now, let me see. Maybe this would be okay to be a secondary industry, but we're going to see here because I don't know. I actually don't know what my situation is industry wise. What's the way the wind's blowing? The wind is blowing that way, so it's actually probably okay to have some industry here. So maybe we'll put some manufacturing like here at the end. We have to be careful though, because I mean this could become super problematic. Okay. Something- okay. Now we really want to encourage some high density buildings here. We really, really want to encourage that. Okay. Now we just let things come in. Not sure why these houses are getting abandoned. Payment, poor education. Oh, they don't have internet. No wonder. That's I guess probably a good reason, right? Like lack of internet. They want poor education, so they really want education. So maybe I have to build education that's local to them. Backup sewage. I would have backup sewage and not enough electricity. Maybe we bulldoze these two buildings. I don't think we're gonna need that. Some crazy traffic building up though, which we kind of knew it would happen. This is just a problem with this road system. Let's see if we can now buy, and then hopefully I can help this road system. What I'm going to try to do here is I'm going to try to build an interstate connection. Have a complex curve. Simple curve. We want to make the right curve for the job. And And I think in this case, actually, it's simple curve. That is what we want. We want it to be very, very, very mild in terms of the curve here. That should help. That should definitely help some of the forward put issues. Try to find somewhere else to get people into town. Got this absolute massive backup here. Where is this backup actually happening? I see. There is some definitely some city issues. 100%. Let's see, collapsed. Why are they collapsing? Whoa, what is going on here? They want lack of entertainment, unreliable healthcare. So they want more healthcare, maybe just a clinic or something here. That should help a bit. Hopefully, hopefully with that it'll alleviate some of the traffic problems. Although I don't really know what I'm going to do about this traffic bottleneck right here. This traffic jam right here is a big problem, and I'm not really sure what I'm going to do to fix it. And I want to pay back some of the loans here. Yeah, let's try to pay as much as we can to try to alleviate the loan situation. Okay, so houses are getting abandoned, so this part of the city is really not working out too well. High crime. Okay, so we just got tons of crime. That's tough. That's tough because I'm not sure. Yep, we just have a big problem. Ugh, and I don't want to loan, but I have to loan here. I have to loan for a bit because I have to kind of fix this crime problem. As soon as I get paid, I'm gonna have to fix this. So, looking at these abandoned homes, and they are unhappy because they don't have enough health care, the internet's not good, the poor education, lack of entertainment. Okay, that's okay. Is the telecom situation, is it still not fixed? Like, do we still not have? Okay, so actually, that's not going to help us. Why I put it there was very poor decision making on my part. So let's put this here, and let's actually boost the signal. Make sure these people have internet. Okay, so now what is it? Now they have high crime is the big complaint. So we need a popo right there. Police need to be here. This is an incredibly important thing. Hopefully we'll upgrade that. That will hopefully stop these houses from becoming abandoned. Reliable healthcare. I'm not really sure why they think there's unreliable healthcare. As healthcare is quite good here. Healthcare is quite good. We'll put one more clinic, but I really don't want to put too many more clinics. And I think from this point, we just have to wait it out. Let's see what my citizens overall. They're happy. They're happy. A little bit of crime issues. So the police situation just in general around town is a bit of an issue. I feel like, yeah. So maybe now is the time where we need to have more police services, police headquarters, maybe welfare, even a prison. Oh, at this point. Mm, I feel like I need to get the water just in case, because that could be a big problem in the future. Hey, education. Where's our how's our education system? Education is much, much, much better. For some reason, nobody's going to university, which I don't understand what is going on there. Because I know we have one. This is a college, right? Where's our university here? College. Maybe we have no university. Okay, maybe that's our problem. We need we need some more money for the college, and we that's a big issue. That's something that we could definitely fix later on. Um, Population growth is quite high. We have most of the housing we need. We have most of the things we need. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Wrong button though. Sorry, guys. Okay, so I think we're in a pretty good situation here. Eventually, we do need to make some more housing, but I think we're going at a fair rate here. I mean, we're almost hitting 20,000 here. We're almost hitting 20,000, so we've definitely boomed. We've definitely boomed significantly. I think, guys, I'm going to probably pause it there. It's been great. I'm almost at 20K in terms of population. I mean, we literally just started from the town being totally new. So I really appreciate everybody that came out. Thank you guys so much. We've been going now for like 3 hours. So I'm getting my eyes are getting a little tired, but thank you guys so much. I really hope you like this. I'm going to be doing another one continuing Neo Chicago. So we're going to keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And yeah, I'm just going to do a little bit more city planning. We're at 19,000. We're gaining heavily. We do need some more education. But as you can see, it is pretty cool. We have built out the city really great. So yeah, I want to thank you guys for coming out, and I will see you guys next time on City Skylines. Let's build it together. Thanks again, guys.